Live from Chevy Chase.
Welcome back. It's now time for Talk of the Town. From hive health to harvesting honey, today we're celebrating the fascinating world of beekeeping for World Bee Day. Joining us now is beekeeper Brad Moulden to talk about how he got started, what really goes on inside a hive, and what to do if you ever spot a swarm of bees in your backyard. Brad, welcome to the show.
Hello. Thank you.
And so you're producer Carly's dad, and
Yes.
she mentioned the other day that you were into beekeeping, and we were going to do a segment on hobbies. We wanted to bring you in to talk about this. How did you get started in beekeeping?
Well, as I was approaching retirement, I was looking like pick up a new hobby, something to fill my time a little bit. I'd always been somewhat interested in bees and their life. Did some research, some studying as far as that goes, videos. Finally went to the meetings at the local Beekeepers Association, decided, yep, I can do this. Bought myself some basic equipment and caught my first swarm.
Oh, wow.
So what do you mean you caught your first swarm? How does that work?
Well, actually, what I do is I create a miniature hive. Bees will be attracted to certain things. They want a hole in a tree, typically. So what I do is I create a box, small box, put it in the tree. I put some old comb in it, because this smells of bees.
Okay.
And then I put some lemongrass oil in there, a little dab of lemongrass oil, which mimics the pheromone that the queen puts out. So as a result, a scout going by is going to go, hello, and find it.
So interesting.
Yeah. So talk about the different jobs that bees have inside the hive. What is going on inside the hive?
It's a busy place.
Yes.
It's a busy place. The queen, her job is to lay eggs. She is laying eggs all day long. That's all she does. She doesn't actually rule the hive.
Oh.
The workers do. And the worker bees are all female. They do all
Makes
the
sense.
work.
We're used to doing all the work, Brad.
That's wait till you hear the males. The worker bees are busy cleaning, taking care of the young, guarding the hive, and then when they get more mature, that's when they start going out and foraging for nectar.
So interesting.
Okay.
The drones, the males, their job is to pass on genetics.
Oh,
Okay.
and that's it. All right.
They don't
Well, they
even
got
have
the
a
best
stinger.
job.
Oh gosh, they don't even have a stinger.
No.
Well, so how long does it take to get honey? And explain what you have here, because this is your own honey, right?
This is my own honey, and this is a bee frame, and I built the wooden frame. The bees added the wax.
Wow.
They make all of this in this perfect pattern. They gather the nectar. They store it in these comb. When it's all said and done, they will cover it with wax. They put a little cap on it to keep it dry.
Oh.
As a beekeeper, I will then collect these. I have to strip off that cap, and we put it in a centrifuge so that it spins out the honey.
Wow.
Then the honey is, excuse me, the honey is then filtered to get all the miscellaneous crumbs and whatnot that comes up with it, and bottled up.
Oh my gosh.
I don't add preservatives, we don't pasteurize, nothing like that. Raw honey is raw honey.
And it's perfect as is.
It's perfect as is. It
And
doesn't
it doesn't
spoil.
go bad? It doesn't go bad.
Ever?
Honey does not spoil. They have found honey in ancient tombs in jars that is still perfectly edible.
Wow. That's crazy.
Now, it's interesting to note that honey does crystallize.
Yes, I've
got
seen some in
I've
my
got a
cabinet
jar
turn
here,
like that.
which you can see is it's hard
Right.
and it's solid. And all it is crystallized honey versus the liquid honey that we all recognize. This hasn't gone bad. All you have to do, soak it in a jar or a bowl of hot water, and it will go back to this state.
Oh, that's crazy. So what do we do if we see a big swarm of bees? Because I'm not collecting honey, I'll tell you that right now.
Well, first off, it's fascinating to see. It's amazing to see what's going on. But what they're doing is the queen is going to come out of the hive. She's found a place to rest. All these other bees that have come with her are going to stay with her, and they're going to set out scouts, basically real estate agents looking for a new house is what's going on. You don't have to really worry about them. They're not going to be aggressive during this time, but it can be a little intimidating.
Right.
Yeah.
My advice is that you would contact an extension agent or your local beekeeping club association, and they will typically send out a beekeeper who will collect those bees, give them a home to live in, a hive to live in, and typically do it for free.
And bees are very important to our
Oh, they're critical.
Life,
Critical to-
basically. No
critical to
bees,
life.
no humans, right?
Basically what it comes down to is
Yes.
that they are very much a critical part of the whole situation.
So we want to take care of them.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing your hobby with us today. I think it's so fascinating. If people want to learn more, we're going to have some information up on the screen where you can get in contact with some people. Thank you so much, Brad.
Well,
Yeah.
you're certainly welcome.
We need to come out and check out the hive.
That's right. All right, whether you're turning pages or binge watching your next obsession, we're sharing the books and the shows that we're loving. Stay with us.